Did you know that Jesus loves you?
What are you talking about?
Jesus.
Are you talking about that maintenance guy that stalks me in the parking garage?
No, not Jesus. Jesus.
I think you have me mistaken for someone else. I don't know a Jesus.
Oh, but he knows you.
This sounds a lot like Jesus.
It's nothing at all like Jesus. It's Jesus. And he loves you.
You're kinda creeping me out. I don't know a Jesus.
But he knows you. And he loves you very much.
What the fuck are you talking about? How can someone I don't even know love me?
Trust me, he loves you. He knows everything about you. In fact, he's always watching you.
This sounds even creepier than that Jesus guy. Should I file a restraining order? What floor does he work on?
He works on the top floor, so to speak, where he can see everything.
I think I should report this to my supervisor.
That's not necessary, and it wouldn't do you any good. He watches you wherever you go. Even when you're sleeping, he is watching you.
That is pretty sick. It's about time I get that gun I've been meaning to buy.
Don't be silly. He would never harm you. He loves you.
You're telling me this guy I don't know that is always watching me thinks he loves me?
He doesn't think he loves you. He truly does love you.
This is whack. If I see him in my bedroom, I'm going to shoot him.
That wouldn't be necessary. He loves you. He is not a threat to you. In fact, he has already died for you, because he loves you that much.
Say again?
I said he loves you so much he died for you.
You're saying he's dead.
No.
You just said he died for me.
Yes.
So he's dead.
No.
You're not making any fucking sense.
He loves you so much that he also came back from the dead for you. Isn't that amazing?
It sounds like fucking voodoo.
You shouldn't talk like that. Jesus wouldn't like it.
I'm calling Jesus.
You don't need anyone else but Jesus.
Odd. I'm living a perfectly fulfilling life without this Jesus you're talking about.
You are deceiving yourself. Let Jesus into your heart.
You are just as sick as this Jesus creep. Fuck you and your Jesus.
Please don't say things like that. That makes Jesus very unhappy. He just wants you to accept his love and love him in return.
Oh, you're saying this Jesus I don't even know loves me, watches me all the time, died for me for no reason, comes back as a zombie, again, for me, and now is upset that I could give a flying fuck? Does the word nutjob mean anything to you?
He's not a zombie, and he died for you for a very good reason. It was the only way that he could make you acceptable to him. Isn't that amazing?
No, it's not. It's psychotic.
You shouldn't talk like that. You don't want to make Jesus angry.
What? You said he would never harm me.
Well, he won't let any harm come to you, so long as you love him in return.
I'm calling the police.
They cannot help you. Just accept his love. Why are you being so hostile to an offer of such amazing love?
This doesn't sound anything like love. And if I don't love him back? What then?
He will set you on fire.
What the fuck?
You would only have yourself to blame. Really, it is irrational for you to reject such love. Why are you being so hostile?
Why am I being so hostile? I don't know, maybe because you are telling me some zombie Jesus guy is always watching me wherever I go, and whatever I do, that he loves me, but if I don't love him back he's going to kill me. When Jesus was stalking me, it wasn't nearly this disturbing.
Well, don't worry, he won't actually kill you. Just torture you indefinitely.
What?
He loves you so much that, if you don't return his love he will allow you to be tortured with unimaginable pain. It would break his heart if you didn't love him, because he doesn't wish for you to be tortured.
So he apparently doesn't take rejection very well.
Well,
If your wife, or child, or friend severed ties with you, would your love compel you to harm and torture them?
no, but that's not the same thing.
Not the same thing? So you are saying that my idea of love is more understanding and humble than this Jesus's love, because that seems to be the only difference here.
That's not what I mean.
Oh, perhaps you mean that he's a mentally disturbed individual that can only handle rejection with violence.
No.
Go tell your Jesus to grow up. And you as well. If he wants to torture me for rejecting such a mentally disturbed idea of love, then it would still be better than pretending to love such a monster to save my own ass as you've obviously done. Get the fuck out of my face.